Hello survivors, and welcome to another video. In today's video we are going to be playing the Hound Master. It turns out I actually have not done or completed a Curse 7 run on him, a 48 intensity run. Now let's just go through a little bit about the Hound Master. He has the hounds for starters because he is the Hound Master, but he has the Rusted Blaster and the Rifleman's Vengeance. The mortar shot deals bleed, buckshot is fragility, so we are going to do buckshot obviously. Fragility is so much better. It also increases crit damage chance, cast frequency and movement speed for a little bit of negative armor. Rune wise we're going dash mastery, weapon expert, executioner, sure-footed and generalist. Now also on the Hound Master, with his first weapon we actually have a power blast, which causes disorient, which means that we have increased crit damage on disorientated enemies. So very strong, very nice damage from the first two skills in the Hound Master's kit. So he is quite a strong contender with regards to damage dealing. He also has access to bomb barrage, weakening grenade, and a lot of other very good skills. Napalm blast, which causes melting as well. So, you know, very strong, very good. We are going to get rid of Leviathan, and we're going to focus on crit first, as opposed to damage. We will be getting a lot of blast skill upgrades, because our tags are blast, frontal, and burst as well. So blast, burst, frontal, even physical upgrades will all work on most of the skills that the Hound Master obtains. Now if you do want to do a bit of a mean build on him, you can grab Fire Shield. It does proc on your hounds as well. Only summons in the game, well maybe it's because there aren't really summons, but the only entities in the game besides for your characters which can share fire shields with you. So really cool to know, really cool to see, but it is quite meme like. So, you know, you don't have to do it, just really cool to see happen. Alright, we're just going to destroy this over here, and we're going to look for different skills. Now I love Avalanche at the moment, a very strong skill. The slow stacking as well as hitting 25 times is going to be fantastic for applying slow and other skills. So we're gonna daze to burn, then goes burn to slow. You know what, we'll grab it, we'll grab all of them. We're gonna grab bomb barrage, we're gonna grab even more burn, we're going to grab the Doom, and what can we get? We'll grab the explosive shot for now, because we're not going to use our rerolls just yet. I don't have anything in particular that I'm looking for. We do, well I mean we can get shrapnel shot as well as storm of arrows, both are extremely strong. So for our last two slots, if we could get those two skills, that would be fantastic. But having the snowballs dealing negative effects, having the bomb barrage dealing weakness, they just work very well together on any build that has bombs and everything like that. Obviously each character has different things, like the Arcane Weaver will have Arcane Orb and Shadow Orb, which will be like Snowball or things like that to just help apply the negative effects on enemies. We've got 11 level ups, so we're going to grab ourselves Brutal Strikes. We're going to grab Expansive. We'll re-roll once because there's nothing here that's great. We'll take the Bladed Chakram for now. Cast Frequency, Debilitating Plague. We're just getting a whole whack of these. We're going to grab Chromatic Bolts. Now I went a bit quick there because we didn't really get anything useful to speak about. But here we're going to grab the Chromatic Bolt. Now the reason for that is it actually has 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 tags. 13 and 5 is 65. That is 65% increased damage just from having one skill, guys. So we grab it, we can get rid of the chakram, and that is massive. We're going to grab ourselves some multicasts, which are fantastic over here. 15% crit is amazing. A 45 increase in HP is also fantastic here. Now we don't have frailty yet, so we are going to be grabbing that first, as fragility just helps with a lot of damage. The only downside that I have with Snowball or Avalanche, sorry, is that it covers a lot of your screen even when you don't have the opacity on. It does not get rid of those like broken segments of the skill once it has gone off. But other than that, really, really good. What else about the skill is that once it starts shooting and you move to anywhere else on the map, it will still shoot in that area for the 25 snowballs. So very, very good for applying negative debuffs on the bosses without having to worry about you constantly aiming in the same place. Alright, a weakening grenade, also very, very good option over here. It is actually better than taking the explosive. Yeah, actually it's better than the explosive shot. We'll grab cast frequency. We're going to grab the legendaries, obviously. Legendaries are very, very good here. Damage for chromatic bolt, because negative effect damage is based on the damage of the skill that applied the negative effect. So the higher the damage you deal, the more damage the negative effects are going to do as well. So just something interesting in case you never knew. Oh, we got caught on the wall there, unfortunately. Alright. So that's one more boss down. We've only got the one left. We want to try get rid... Oh, that's dead. We want to try get rid of this Void Hunter as well without taking too much damage. Obviously you want to not... Oh my gosh, we're getting knocked around here. Alright, at least we have some life available for us on the map. Some health pickups. So let's go grab one of them. We don't need both just yet. And now we are swapping our weakness grenade. We got ourselves a shrapnel shot. Probably one of the best skills for the Hound Master. It doesn't do anything with regards to negative effects, but what it does do is it fires 8 projectiles, which then split into 5 projectiles. So that is 40 projectiles, each dealing 112 damage, and also applying all the negative effects that we have available, or chance to apply all of them. So really, really good skill, very strong, very, very nice to have. Alright, so we're going to grab some more area of effect here. I do think, see, Swift is hands down one of the best skills in the game, and having yourself a third dodge on the 2 dodge characters means that you are definitely going to survive, especially those random AoEs that pop up under you after you've dodged like twice, or let's say the prophetess decides to use her like huge Kamehameha move on you and you dodged into it accidentally or something like that. You need the dodge. Always grab dodge. Even if you have 3 dodges, grab a 4th one. If you have 4, grab a 5th one if you've got the option. Does not matter. Always grab dodge. Dodge gives you R frames as well, which means that you can dodge into an enemy skill at the right time and you wouldn't take damage from it. So probably one of the main reasons why I haven't done a lot of builds on the Chaos Knight is he doesn't have dodge. So you've got to focus on movement speed, and obviously again, it's not the greatest. You don't always dodge every skill that occurs, and then you land yourself in trouble. Alright, we actually have 2 Ice incarnations, which isn't good for us. They do put down a lot of slows and a lot of area of effects. So let's try and get rid of them as quickly as possible. Again, if I didn't have 3 dodges there, I probably would be dead already. At least once. Oh man. Get ourselves out of there. And let's just level up quickly. We're going to grab some movement speed, more cast frequency, more frailty. Multicast for bombs is good here. Do we have a Doom yet? No, we don't. So we're going to grab the one Doom. More multicast. Area of effect. And laugh. Alright, someone died. It was not the Chaos Bringer or the... it was the Guardian. Probably the easiest one out of all of them. And he died first. Typical, and that was, you know, nothing I could do there about that. Chaos Bringer's really having his way with us today, unfortunately. He liked to catch us there with our pants down a couple of times. And we paid the price for it. As you can see, he just dealt way too much damage to us. Right, so we don't need the damage there, but these other options aren't fantastic, so we're just going to take it. Then we are going to go for some more multicast, some more life over here. We do need that resistance. We don't care about armor, we like to live life dangerously, and we are then going to grab a Fateful Strike, which we do have actually 3 of, so we're not going to grab another one. We will focus more on frailty and slow now, because we want hypothermia to show up. Although impending doom is also very, very good, so we do have a chance of finding it now that we do have the more doom stacks. So hopefully we can find it. We're going to go more doom, I guess. It just means it applies more damage, which means that it deals more. I mean, it applies more stacks, which means that we're going to be doing more doom damage. Alright, we need to kill this Chaos Bringer as quickly as possible. Okay, I like to just run in a circle around the bosses. That helps to keep them all in a nice clump, and it also makes it easier to hit my AoE skills on all of them. So we've killed 2 already. I don't even know who's up. Chaos Bringer's still alive. There we go, he's dead. We've only got the Knight, who is again probably one of the easiest ones apart from Alexi to kill. Alright, all done. So now we've got multicast for Power Blast. We don't have any multicast on it, so we're going to grab that. Oops, we don't need you. We need more frailty, and some more damage on the Power Blast. We actually have more life over here, so we're gonna go grab that. There we go, destroyed. Again, I don't think we're in a very good place here. No, we actually are in quite a decent spot to run around. So we're gonna do that. As you can see, Plague Bearer is nearly dead. Unintentionally, there's a Kamehameha we had to dodge. Here is an Ice Incarnation. There is just so many AoEs on the floor. This is why having so many dodges is important. But obviously I'm not dodging very well because I still keep getting hurt. We actually have 2 Prophetess. That's very aidsy. But we've nearly killed all of them. I would like to get rid of the Ice Incarnation first. He is quite irritating. He is the one doing a lot of the AoEs on the floor towards us. So, you know, getting rid of that will mean that we don't have to worry about half of the AoEs on the floor. Again, Alexei is pretty easy to deal with, so we don't really have to worry about that one so much. And I don't know what I just ran into, but it hurt me. Right, we do have there was a Void Hunter there. He's now gone. We're going to deal with these. There we go. Alright, let's have a look. Area of effect of frontal for every single skill we've got. That is amazing. Cast frequency for that. Here's a burn to slow. We finally got a storm of arrows, but we are using shrapnel shot instead, so we're going to stick with that. We're going to take a slow over here and let's go for damage. Again, remember, if you want to increase the damage of your negative effects, you need to increase the damage of the skill that applies it. I don't know why, but recently I've been feeling like the high curse levels have been having a lot more area of effect spam than they have before. But this is the last one that we got to do. These are the last 4 bosses. Oh, they're okay. I think we've had a lot of Chaos Bringer, unfortunately. But it's not the end of the world. Just gotta spam him there with a bunch of snowballs. Just the way he likes to be hit. We're actually dealing the most damage to him first, which is fantastic. That's what I like to see. I want to see Chaos Bringer die first. So there you go, have my snowballs. It's nearly dead. There we go, Chaos Bringer down. Last 3, unless Fallen Knight decides to spin, they will be very easy to kill. The Fire Incarnation is down, so that means we can get a lot closer, except for the Fallen Knight spinning now. So no, we can't get closer. Oh man, things don't go as planned. Alright, last but not least is an Alexei. Let's go. Watch us get hypothermia right at the end here. Nope, we never. Right till the end we didn't get hypothermia, but if we did, we probably would have finished this in half the time. Probably not, but I like to think we would. But there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We haven't done our Curse 7 with him yet, and we did now. Avalanche dealing the most amount of damage. That is insane. Again, out DPSing our Chromatic Bolt, even the Shrapnel shot. That is really, really, really cool to see. I really like the skill, so I'm really happy with it. Do make sure you unlock it before the 5th of January. It will be harder to obtain after that, so make sure you kill Bumble. And yeah, remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this in the future. And always remember, keep safe, survivors. Until next time, cheers.